Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s Podcast, friend. We are a TV theme song explorer, and we've got one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song. Dramas, soap operas, game shows, comedies. We love them all, and if you love us, if you'd be so kind as to like and subscribe where you listen to your podcast, leave us a comment, leave us a review. All that shit really helps us. It's helpful business, so keep it coming. We appreciate it. By the way, I'm John.
All right.
And I'm Peter.
And we like to start our shows with a drink, and this is a show ending in 0.
Yes.
And it is. This 60. Is episode 60.
Okay.
And if a show ends in 0, it's pretty exciting for us. Engineer Pete, what does it mean if a show ends in 0?
We get to have Dr. Fongs of Tahiti.
My goodness gracious. Ryan, what's in your glass?
This is so delicious. It's a fong.
Pete, what's in your glass?
Dr. Fong of Tahiti.
Oh, me too. I got to try it.
It's a real good mix this time.
Yeah. Listeners, if you are of age and not operating heavy machinery, all you need is an ounce of lime juice, an ounce of grenadine, 2 ounces of rum, as long as it's not spiced rum.
Right.
That's it.
It's delicious.
Shake it in a bunch of ice. It'll last a solid 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
At best.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have another drink.
Yep.
All right. 60 episodes. Can you guys believe it?
No.
I mean, no.
Maybe.
Oh, my goodness. Well, before we get to, obviously, whatever our show's going to be, it's time for retractions, comments, questions, shows watched, listener mailbag, etc. Ryan, you got anything?
No.
Did you watch an episode of Doogie Howser, MD?
No. I wish.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
You didn't watch Star Castle? And no, what was that Star Castle?
BJ and the Bear.
BJ and the Bear.
Star Castle.
But I will tell you this. Contrary to what I believed, I woke up the next day after Doogie, and it was in my head. I woke up and I heard do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The gentle part?
Yes.
Oh, weird.
I was very surprised by that.
Unexpected.
It was unexpected. It didn't insult me. I wasn't happy about it, but
I've already blocked it out. It's gone.
Samesies.
Couldn't tell you what that song sounded like at all.
I remember comparing it to New Age housewife music.
Is that a category?
I believe so. If you look on your Apple Music or Spotify, you can find stations dedicated to that. I recommend it. Engineer Pete, did you watch any shows?
I'm sorry, I did not.
Did you watch any shows?
Oh, we got to leave things to me. No, I didn't. I don't know when or what time of year you're listening to this or what year it is, but it's summer in Wisconsin.
The end of summer.
Yeah.
So there is no time to be watching Doogie Howser, MD.
Oh, enjoyed the sun while it's out.
Yeah, we in Wisconsin, our summers are short and beautiful, so we want to.
This Fong is short and beautiful. I'll tell you that. This thing is delicious,
isn't it? I'm gonna take another sip.
Man.
Okay. So I do have some mailbag stuff.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo.
So let me see here. Hold on a minute. It's an anniversary email.
Okay.
It's an anniversary message from our dear friend, longtime listener, Yura.
Oh, cool.
He has been with us since episode 1. And I do want to give him a shout out before I read his message to us. He also was instrumental in organizing us early on.
Oh, yeah.
As far as getting our shit together a little bit.
Sure.
So
good feedback.
Good feedback. So he wrote this email to the podcast, and he wanted to share some stuff, and he had a couple questions in here as well. So here we go. Yura, by the way, lives in Finland. Hi, guys. Loyal listener since day one. Some of the episodes multiple times.
Wow.
When I heard of the podcast, I was excited to discover how many of the shows I had seen or even heard of. I'm Finnish and was born in 1981. take a guess how many TV channels we had growing up. He was born in 1981.
4.
I'll say 3.
2.
Okay.
So he says here, 2.
Over.
2.
Over for both of us.
He writes, I bet Balky had more channels than Mipos.
Yeah.
We got a third channel in 1993
Oh, man.
and a fourth channel in 1997.
Wowza.
For further proof, I've attached a TV schedule from August 16th to August 21st of 1983 and then another one from 1998. And I can show that to you guys later. But he says, that being said, from the first 57 shows covered, I believe 15 have been broadcast on finished channels, so roughly 25%.
Okay.
Okay.
What I learned so far is that the States didn't necessarily have better TV, you just have more TV. Keep up the good work. Congrats on getting so far, and hopefully many more to come. Best regards, Yura.
Thank you, Yura.
Thank you, Yura.
So an awesome 60th anniversary message from Yura. We appreciate it. And fellas, later on, I'll show you the finished TV guide from the 80s, and we can probably post that on our socials as well.
Yeah.
I think our listeners all over the place would enjoy seeing that.
Did you guys get the TV guide? Like the one you had to pay for, subscribe
We sure
to?
did.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I think we just used the free one that came with the Sunday paper.
In the paper, yeah. So we did for a time. For
Oh,
a
yeah.
long time we did it, and then we did. And I enjoyed the TV guide, like reading it as a kid.
Me too. There were plenty of things that we cut corners on in our house growing up, but
Yeah.
that extra 75 cents for the TV guide was not one of them.
What a hilarious thing, right? And it was thick.
Oh, yeah.
It was thick.
Well, and at the beginning, listeners who don't know, the TV guide had basically a mini magazine, the first
Right.
20 pages that were color.
Right.
That would have a section about soap operas, a section about sports, a section about comedies, etc.
Right. It's a weekly guide, really.
A
Good.
weekly guide.
Yeah.
They're great. You can find them on eBay real cheap.
Really?
We should order a couple for the podcast.
God, I've been trying to find an eclectic hobby, and maybe that's
Collecting TV guides.
Isn't there an episode of Seinfeld where somebody had a TV guide collection?
no, maybe I don't know.
Listeners,
Yeah.
let us know. By the way, speaking of listeners, Ohio
Again,
Still
outpacing Wisconsin.
Still rocking it. Okay. Well,
Double.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Buckeye State.
The Buckeye State. Keep
the,
it coming. Thanks,
the Badgers have gotten sick of us.
The Buckeyes are all in.
guys. They're winners.
Sweet.
They're winners.
Yeah.
Just like us.
60 episodes. We're winners.
We're winners.
I believe that's it for the mailbag for that week. It was a great one, and with the anniversary, I just wanted to share that one. So there you have it.
Nice.
All right.
Any others before we get to the piece de résistance?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing? Well, there's only one thing left to do, and he is very excited about our 60th anniversary. Conky has recently been able to start drinking. So we made him
Bad news.
It is bad.
Bad
It's
news.
not helpful. The lawn mowing looks weird.
Bad.
His childcare has now closed.
Oh, man.
Conky's neighborhood childcare is out of business. But he's had a couple of Dr. Fongs. He doesn't include the lime juice or the grenadine or the ice.
Just rum.
Just rum, but he still calls it a Dr. Fong. And he said he's cooking up something special for episode 60 for what we're about to hear. So,
boy.
Conky!
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky. What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is elf.
Hey! Well, that is an anniversary treat.
I've been wondering when we were going to get Elf. And
You're wondering when we're heading to Melmac?
Melmac, exactly. I was wondering. Wow. This is good.
This is good news. We start out with memories. Holy smokes. Who wants to start?
I'll be a downer and it'll go up from there.
Okay.
I didn't really care for the show. I thought his jokes were cheesy, and I don't know. I just never got into it. I mean, I remember that it was like kind of a phenomenon. Like it was on.
Oh, yeah. It was huge.
Merchandising was huge with that,
Yeah.
and it was kind of everywhere for a period of time.
Hey,
But
no
that's-
problem.
Did you watch it, though? Or was it just like a
Not
couple
regularly.
times?
I think
Yeah.
it was sporadic.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of memories. You?
I wasn't a frequent watcher. I mean, I don't know that I loved the show, but Yeah, what can I say? I mean, when I think about Elf, is there any show that better encapsulates the 80s as far as TV shows go? Like we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a short puppet. He's not even a puppet. I don't know what he was. What was he?
Well, I'm assuming in a little bit Conky's going to do some stuff and we'll find out.
God. So you watched the show?
Oh yeah, Alf, alien from Melmac, liked eating cats.
Cats, yeah.
He, the dad on the show is a classic. I think his name's Willie.
Yeah. And he had the great 80s glasses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The mom, I feel like looks like the Mr. Belvedere mom a little bit.
I think you're right. Yeah, that serves my memory correct.
But yeah, I was
there a sister and a brother?
I believe it's a classic brother, sister, mom,
Sure.
dad. The neighbor lady, Miss Achmonic. Miss Achmonic, I believe.
Miss Achmonic?
And is Alf's name Gordon Shumway?
Yes.
Okay. There's the Achmonics, I think, were the neighbors, and he was always eating the Achmonics cats, possibly.
Yeah. Well,
but the actual family, what does it start with?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, once Conky zaps Pete, I'll ask him just for a letter. I think I can get their last name.
Okay.
Max? I think there's somebody called Max. Or maybe that's Max Norman's maybe the name of the dad. Anyway,
Wow.
I was into Elf. There was a comic book series for a while.
Oh, okay.
And I still have a few of those floating around. My kids read my old comics, and I've got some Elf comics.
Like a TV guide.
One of my sons, we have an Elf, remember pencil toppers? They'd go on top of the eraser.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still uses it all the time. He puts
wow.
it on, he rotates it from pencil to pencil.
Wow.
Like it.
So yeah, that's, I can kind of picture the house. It was a classic 80s. You know, I feel like we haven't had one of these for a while, like a classic 80s
Right.
mom, dad, kids family show. I'm excited.
The family is, in my head, in my mind's eye, is so nondescript. like, you know what I mean? Like,
just very...
almost nerdy. Like, I can picture them, but I can't really describe them. They're just so nondescript.
So there we go. I think we done. But as far as the theme, I have zero idea.
No clue.
Don't know if it's a vocal or an instrumental. No clue.
Couldn't tell you.
But while you and I were rambling on here, Pete's back up again. Drunk Conky gave Pete a cocktail, and he pinned Pete down to the. Yeah, Conky has superhuman strength, and he poured this rum/truth serum.
Yeah.
In Pete's mouth, and now Pete knows all about Alf. Really quickly, Pete, before you get to work, what does their last name start with?
The letter T.
No, I don't know. I got it. All right. We'll sit back and drink rum, and Pete will teach us.
Okay. It's an NBC sitcom. It was on from September of 86 to March of 1990.
Okay.
So that was 97 episodes, which included 3 special 1-hour episodes.
Whoa. What were those like?
1 hour of Elf?
Yeah, there's like a Christmas
You
one and
killed
2
me.
other ones. Yeah.
I kill me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So obviously it's about this alien named Gordon Shumway. Crash lands into the garage of an American family. The Tanners is the name of the
Oh.
family.
Interesting.
Another
Full
Tanner.
House. Wonder if
Yeah.
they're related.
Probably cousins.
Woof.
And then so the U.S. government has I believe it's an alien task force. Literally called the ATF. But so protect him from the ATF. They hide him in their house, and a lot of the jokes are around the culture clash with him and the humans.
It's like Alien Nation.
Yeah, just like that. And he is constantly trying to eat their cat, and their neighbors are real busybodies who are constantly convinced that something is going on, but they're not quite sure what. So they also have to try and hide Elf from them.
The Achmonics.
Yep, it is actually the Achmonics. I can't believe you remember Achmonics, you can't remember Tanner. So yeah, Elf, Gordon Shumway from the planet Melmac. He was voiced and puppeteered by Paul Fuso, but there was also for one season they tried a live action costume with somebody named, I'm going to screw this name up, Michi Mazzaros.
Oh, wow. Like a little person or something.
He's like 2'6". I think he's Hungarian.
Wow.
He was on Pee-wee's. He was on Big Top Pee-wee, I believe.
Wow.
But I couldn't nothing else from his resume
Holy
brought
crap.
any memories back. But I looking at his picture, he looked familiar. So
Okay.
I don't know what else he's been around, obviously playing
Sure.
specialty parts based
Yeah,
on his height.
right.
Yeah.
But I think the costume was real difficult, and so they didn't last more than a
So
season. I
3
believe.
of the seasons was puppet.
Yes, and one season was mostly puppet, but then for moving around the house or doing things like that, they would utilize this costume.
So that's one of the things that I remember and I think my memory serves me. It's even in the intro that it has him moving around. Like you can see the feet and stuff. Because I always remembered it, thought as a kid, is it a puppet? Is it real?
Yeah.
So it was a blend of a puppet and a costume.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you would see him shuffling around.
Right.
And I feel like we'll get into this obviously when we watch, but there was nothing very realistic looking about him.
No.
Right? They weren't
No.
trying to make it was
No.
very obviously a puppet.
Yeah, like you'd say, oh, his nose is made of felt or something.
Yes.
Right.
Very unique nose. Ribbed, I believe.
Ribbed?
Ribbed.
We're not. Yeah. We're not going any further with that.
Yeah.
The dad's name was Willie. He was a social worker and amateur radio enthusiast. It was his shortwave radio signals that Elf followed to Earth.
Oh, old Willie Turner.
Yep. Tanner.
Oh, Willie Tanner.
You guys do much amateur radio stuff back in the day?
You know.
I had a math teacher in 6th grade, Mr. Burns.
Oh.
He was an amateur radio guy. You got special license plates in Wisconsin if you were into amateur radio.
That's very awesome. Did they say ham?
His said K9ERO.
Did he have a huge,
call
long
sign?
antenna on his car?
A whip?
A whip, yeah.
That's different than CB. I don't know
Okay.
what amateur radio people do. Amateur radio hobbyists,
Yeah.
give us a holler. Particularly you guys in the Buckeye State.
Yeah.
The mom is Kate Tanner. Daughter Lynn. And son Brian.
So boring and nondescript. Except
Kate-
Willie.
Kate, Lynn, Willie, and Brian.
Yeah.
And they had Lucky the cat.
Oh.
Lucky he didn't get eaten by Elf.
Yeah, exactly.
Du-dun.
We're really funny tonight.
Yeah.
That was an elf joke, actually.
So
It's pretty good, actually.
Thanks.
the set.
Yeah, exactly.
The set was just a logistical nightmare. In order for the puppeteer to operate him, the living room was built on a platform 4 feet off the ground
Oh, my God.
with trap doors so he could basically move around. And it made the production incredibly slow and difficult. A typical 30-minute episode could take as long as 20 to 25 hours to film.
Holy shit. This is not like filming an episode of Give Me a Break.
Right.
Yeah. The show ended with a cliffhanger where Elf makes radio contact with 2 surviving Melmacians.
Sure.
And the Tanners say goodbye, driving to a field. As the spaceship approaches, the alien task force arrives and captures him. And the episode ends with "to be continued." What? Then the show got canceled.
That is outstanding.
So, I mean, I guess they had to make... Is that a legal contract? If you end a show with "to be continued," you have to continue it, or
I don't know.
you're...
Don't know. Good question.
So, anywho, 6 years later,
6 years?
there's a TV made-for-TV movie called Project Elf.
What? No. So that would have been 1996?
Yes.
oh, my gosh.
You're in college. You didn't watch that?
Yeah. Sitting in the dorm room in lacrosse?
Yeah. Watching. Oh, you're like, oh, thank God, I can finally figure out what happened to Elf.
What are you guys doing tonight? I'm going home watching Elf.
Having some easy cheese and a couple of cans of Busch Light and watching the Elf movie.
Project Elf.
Yikes. The cast didn't have the greatest time with this show. Max, the dad, apparently, allegedly, one time physically attacked the puppet.
How is this real?
I imagine it was just incredibly frustrating to work on that show.
Oh my
Like I described with the trapdoors and all of that part of it.
Attacks the puppet. I could see that guy having a short fuse.
Yeah. And apparently, when the final episode wrapped, he walked off the set immediately without saying goodbye to anyone. So it could have just been him. Also, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But-
that's fantastic.
Yes.
But they got the same cast.
For the
Same
reunion?
cast with-
Yeah.
good question.
I
No, I think in the movie,
Yeah.
the Tanners had moved to Iceland or something. Like they just did something so stupid to just like completely eliminate him.
So they weren't even in it.
Nope.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's Elf.
First off, before you get to the music, fantastic work, you and Conky. That was
Yes.
very interesting and weird. I liked it a
Absolutely.
lot.
Yeah.
Especially the part about Willie attacking Elf.
Had to get pulled off of a puppet.
You just imagine punting him across the room like
But there's still people's arms inside.
Exactly, yeah.
Punching it in the head. So the song, I actually don't have a lot on the song. It was composed by a guy whose name is Alf Clausen.
Now, come on.
Now, I know his name. What else he did?
He was the sole composer for The Simpsons from 1990
thank
to
you.
2017. So that was a
Wow.
20,
That's where I know that
27-year run.
Yeah.
He also composed for mood lighting movies, Weird Science, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and The Naked Gun.
Moonlighting?
Not the theme song, but composed
For
And you
for
said Ferris
episode-
Bueller?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Naked Gun and Weird Science.
big movies.
Good
Yes,
stuff.
I don't know how big the parts
Sure,
were that he
but-
composed, but yes, he worked on.
Yeah.
And it was also co-composed or whatever with somebody named Tom Kramer who doesn't have a resume that I could find.
Did Clausen write?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I don't think he was there at the show's
Inception.
inception.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's all I got about the song.
Well done.
Well done. Alf Clausen. Yeah, I can picture his name in the Simpsons font.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Simpson. I think you are more than I am, Pete, but I can picture his name.
I watched it religiously for a period and then I just stopped. So it's been a long time.
Same. Well,
Wowza.
Engineer Pete Conkey, that was great. All of our Dr. Fongs are almost gone.
Yep. Well,
Or gone.
how could they not be?
Yeah, they're just delicious. So it's time to listen to the theme song from Alf. Do you happen to know what season we're dealing with here?
Looks like season 2, according to Conk.
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's listen to the theme song from Alf.
All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Sounds like a hard rock song.
Yeah.
Is this Dokken?
I was not expecting that.
Maybe it was Don Dokken, not Alf Clausen.
True.
Could have been.
Hold on. That's the biggest dick tease ever.
Exactly.
You think you're going to get a rat song.
Yeah. And you get an 80s saxophone.
We say this with some frequency, but how far into this are we, Pete?
6 seconds, John.
Could that little saxophone thing sound any more 80s?
Correct. Impossible.
Do, 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 do,
If you just played me that 4 seconds and gave me a list of 20 shows and said, which show did this belong to? I'd be like, all of them?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Give me a break? Sure. Designing Women? Yep.
Did they have is there like an 80s tuning to a saxophone that you can do? like you can bend the reed in a certain way?
To get that sweet 80s sound.
Yeah, like
School band teachers listening, let us know. How do you get your saxophone to sound like this?
Yeah, this good.
First of all, I completely remember this.
really?
The drummer's great.
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
pocket.
kind of noticed that guy's. He's got a lot going on back
Yeah,
there.
he might have been the night court drummer.
Which is top
That
shelf.
is. So far I'm hearing a really good drummer and an over-the-top saxophone, which we've had plenty of in our 60 episodes. And a melody that was coming. I haven't heard this song since 1990, but it's coming back to me.
How many times do you think that little melody you just heard? How many times do you think it's going to repeat itself in 1 minute?
I'm going to say 4.
And do you think there's a break somewhere in the middle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Clausen's not going to disappoint.
Is there a guitar going in the background?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very tasteful and clean.
And a 80s bass that I can hear.
And there's a piano in there, I believe, as well.
Really?
Maybe not.
You have to listen a little
But
harder.
so we definitely have guitar. We definitely have saxophone.
Yeah.
Let's give it a few more seconds here. Oh yeah,
There's a
there's
keyboard.
a piano in there.
Piano keyboard.
Yes.
So yeah, key/piano, guitar, bass, drums, and a loud ass saxophone. Just wanking.
Yep. Absolutely.
I feel like these saxophone players got into some studio in LA in the 80s. They did a bunch of cocaine, and the producer's like, just go.
Let it rip.
Yep.
This could be the theme song to a lot of things.
Blossom. My two dads.
Any any TV talk show.
Yeah.
That's a great. Yeah, it could be Geraldo.
Correct. It could be any
Donahue.
talk show. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. It sounds a hell of a lot like a corporate
Training video. But when you say that, that is the perfect reference.
It just
Like,
does.
that's a genius reference. I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh.
There we got a little.
Spice it
There's
up.
your break.
Dun, 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 ba-na-na-na. Okay.
The keyboards really came.
Yeah,
up
I'm
in-
actually going to have you back it up a second. I want to hear those hits again. The keyboard was getting a little cute.
and it came way up in the mix.
It did.
It was low, and then it came way up.
Yeah, let's hear that. Let's hear that. So,
Did I not go back far enough?
pause. No, that was good.
Okay.
So it does the dun-na-na. Now the keyboard seems loud in the mix because we're focusing on it, but guess what's louder in the mix?
Saxophone.
The saxophone. We've tuned it out at this point, but don't actually back it up one more time because we've all tuned out the saxophone. He's
still blaring.
He is blaring. Listen to
Yeah.
this. Can you bring it back just a few more seconds?
Yeah.
The saxophone at that point sounded a bit like a dying cow, by the way. Did you ever have those little toys for your kids when you turn them upside down? The cow thing.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of there.
Okay. Yeah. I would love to be in the studio to watch this.
Yeah.
I would love to think that this was done in like one take and they're just all doing it, and the saxophone guy is just busting up in people's faces, like walking around. He's mic'd up.
Yeah.
And he's just being completely obnoxious about
Eyes
it.
closed.
Correct.
Swinging that saxophone high up and down every single time he's playing those solos.
Yep.
And then do they all give each other a big like high five, like the front cover of Pearl Jam 10?
Well done. Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
If I may, me, Pete, and Ryan are all just kind of like,
Yeah.
it's
bopping
It's a
music.
nice little groove.
It's improved.
Yeah, if
It's
I could-
growing on me.
If I was sitting at dockside with a
Correct.
glass of Miller High Life,
Yeah.
and this was playing on the outdoor speakers, I'd be a happy
You'd be
man.
happy. You'd be happy as a clam.
if it was the late 90s,
Yeah, dockside.
if you're
still
sitting at
exists.
dockside, this was playing, you'd be pissed off. You'd be like, what asshole is at the jukebox right now?
It's John Tesh. What the?
But modern day me, if I was sitting at dockside on
I
the
was
deck,
in a time machine back.
the deck side at dockside,
Yes.
Gordon Shumway sitting next to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Those hits are also something we've heard many times before, like the
Dun,
bum
dun,
bum bum.
dun.
Like
Yeah.
it's a constant recurring theme, and I love it.
Oh, and then she just fades right there.
I would love to hear a version of that with the saxophone pulled out. Hey, listeners,
That would be interesting.
use AI to ditch the saxophone just because I'm curious as to what it would sound like.
I also think that if it wasn't an 80s tuned saxophone, it wouldn't sound the same, right? It just wouldn't sound as good.
And we're working under the assumption that that this 80s tuned saxophone is a thing.
Absolutely. It's got to.
I mean, yes, if you substitute Kenny G
Right.
into there, it would not sound. He could play all the same notes. It
Or
would
Clarence
not sound
Clemens, like he's gonna hit it differently, E Street brand. E Streeps.
the same. The Streeps brand.
Streeps brand. Ryan and Conky have just been drinking
We've been
Fongs like crazy. They've been fonging all day. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a solid listen. I was excited to listen, but I'm more excited for what's about to happen. I need to see.
Need to see Gordon?
All right, and I can hear. I'm gonna get a little cute here.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna get a little cute. I was gonna
You're gonna get serious.
I was gonna get serious, but I can see. Can you see? Yeah. You sure? All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's watch Elf.
Yes.
Man, that's great. So
Big furry mitts.
we see his big old Alf mitt
Yep.
putting a VCR tape into the VCR.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. And on the bottom there, they have a bunch of
Blank tapes.
You remember buying blank VHS
Yeah.
tapes?
Heck yeah.
We'd get ours a lot of times at Walgreens or Radio Shack
Okay.
because they were cheap.
Sure. Yeah.
And it looks like these guys did too.
Yep.
And there's also a head cleaner.
There's a head cleaner.
Yep.
4 tapes and a head cleaner.
Man, do you remember resetting the counter on a VCR? Nobody ever used those, did they?
No. Who did that?
Actually, I was a DJ at a teen club, and just bear with me. When I was like 15, and people would request songs at this teen club, and we, for a bunch of the songs, had videos. And like we had this printed out sheet because we would record them at our houses from MTV, and then you could use the counter number to find where
It started.
where
So would you have to rewind the tape though to the very beginning every time you had to cue up a song?
every time. And
It's like a reel to reel.
We had one of those sports car rewinders.
Okay.
You remember the
Yeah.
tape rewinders?
Oh yeah, they were super cool.
So
This
if
sounds
some-
like a high budget operation.
So if somebody would come up to the DJ booth and be like, "Can you show me the Home Sweet Home video from Motley Crue?" We'd alphabetically find it. It's on tape 3 at counter number 5782. So you'd take tape number 3,
Awesome.
fast forward it to 578. These guys are looking at me like I'm from Melmac.
no, I get
love
it.
it.
I like
I
the
love it.
process. I
Yeah.
cannot believe as a 15-year-old you and your friends were that organized.
Yeah, we were. I couldn't pass any classes in school, but I could run the DJ shift on a Tuesday night.
Find
Very
me home
nice.
sweet home, and I'm there.
Very sweet.
Anyway, Alf's reminding me of that. I haven't thought of that in ages.
I kind of forgot the counter part. The counter even existed.
Okay.
Okay, is he singing into a cucumber?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Dressed up like Tom Cruise in Risky Business, kind
Yeah.
of, maybe.
Oh yeah, there you go. And that's a classic looking 80s. If not to get super nerdy, but that kitchen chair.
Totally.
Yep.
That every
Style of wood, like color and style.
golden oak, I believe.
My in-laws might still have those.
Excellent.
And so it's really just a lot of cut scenes of him,
Yeah. Quick vignettes of
and alts, like in every single one, his head is just
bobbing.
popping all over
Yeah.
the place.
And is his haircut called a pompadour?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's that ribbed nose I was talking about.
It's big.
It is. It's a big honker.
Yeah.
He's a really unique looking creature.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Different costumes.
Yeah.
We've had a fair time to talk about puppets. What makes him look so much more believable than those damn great Space Coaster ones?
Well, he's not scary looking.
Yeah.
Is there just kind of a friendly vibe to his face?
Yeah. I'm going to say there's a difference in budget.
Yes.
And
Yes.
possibly the timeline, because there might have, I can't remember exactly, there might have been like actual radio controlled stuff in his face, or there's multiple puppeteers working. Remember how on this after watching the Great Space Coaster, I was like, it's like a Pac-Man, that it's just the head
Yeah.
moves up and down. And he had obviously much more advanced, like there's facial features and movement.
Couple of things I want to point out here really quickly. He's wearing fake glasses, and everybody remember the fake nose on Elastic? Do you
Yes.
remember what he's got there on his
Oh,
nose?
yeah.
Yeah. So he's wearing one of those fake noses that you could put over your nose, but it
Correct.
looks ridiculous because his nose is different.
Very far
Foot
away
long.
from his glasses.
He's
Usually
wearing
those
a-
would be connected to each other, I think.
Yeah, he's wearing a V-neck sweater vest. And to the bottom right, do you guys remember that salt and pepper shaker from when you were kids?
I love those. Yeah,
Yep.
love those.
You bet.
So they're watching all these clips
Exactly.
of them, the family?
Oh.
Okay.
So he puts the VCR tape in the VCR, and the family is watching.
It's not a very...
I'm a little slow on the uptake. I didn't figure that
yeah,
out.
well,
till
for,
you said
for
it.
a family that's hiding somebody
Yeah.
to film him and keep record evidence of it seems to
Yeah.
be pretty foolhardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Tanners live on the edge.
Yeah, they do.
And we're about to see the title come in.
Yep.
And we are how far in?
18 seconds. It's felt way longer.
Yep.
But it's 18.
And
Yep.
it's going to say Alf really large, and it's shrinking so that we
Shrinking
can
down,
finally see it on
yeah.
the screen.
Yes.
There we go. Now, if you were to get Alf out of there and ask me what are we looking at, I would say, oh, that's the Mr. Belvedere family. Because it kind of looks like the mom and it kind of looks like Bryce Beckham.
A little bit.
And in a lot of these shows, or at least maybe in the intro scenes, like, could you ever imagine sitting like that uncomfortably close to each other and B, your television set?
Correct.
It just looks awful.
There is the guy
There
who
is.
attacked a puppet.
Max, right? He looks like a puppet fighter.
He looks like a
does.
dick.
There he is. He's fighting him right there.
Okay, so we get introduced to Max Wright, and there's Alf in the bathtub. What does he have?
Drained
Is that a yogurt next to him?
Tough
like
to
it.
say. Yeah.
A
Or
bag
pudding.
of kettle chips?
Yeah, a bag of kettle. You're right.
They haven't changed their logo in all these years.
Holy
It's a long run for the kettle chip.
Keep it up, kettle chips. Okay, so she no longer looks like the Belvedere mom.
Yeah. Can I just make a comment that
Please.
even in the intros so far, each one of these characters appears to me to be pissed off to be part of this group.
Even Anne Sheedy?
Yes. They look artificially like very unhappy. I guess I'd put it that way.
They were all playing second fiddle to a goofy ass puppet
exactly.
who gets all the good lines and all the jokes.
She's got some classic mom hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very much so.
There's the older sister.
Yep.
Yes, correct.
And if we can go a few more seconds, I want to see that record. Oh, of course. I totally remember her.
Some great 80s teenage woman hair.
Perfect. Big hair.
Big curly hair.
Half can of Aquanet.
Yeah, if you stuck your hand in there, you're not getting it out.
No, that's
Not a
that's a
chance.
tangled web of madness.
Yeah.
Now, that fireplace, everything about this could be from any other set.
Yeah.
Right.
So, right before we meet the son, Alf's about to eat the cat.
cat,
Lucky.
Like he kind of just turns and like puts his mouth on the cat. It's not like he's attacking it. But then we see
Benji.
Benji
the
Gregory.
kid, covering up his eyes. This is so ridiculous, Al.
First of all, just to let you know, they give Benji Gregory like a half second of screen time.
Correct.
I think
Yep.
that's all he deserved.
Now, Alf
But
is
then we
in
saw what looked like an Elfton John.
Elfton John, and now it's Alf Springsteen.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Alf's a musician.
Yeah. I think he liked to ham it up a little bit. Nope.
He's the one playing the 80 sax.
He might be the saxophone player.
That helps. That explains things. Just a few seconds ago, we saw that little window in the
Yes.
kitchen, and I remember that too. That must
Totally.
have been when Willie just wanted to punch puppets all day long. They're like,
Yep.
all right, we're going to build a kitchen window at least so that you can.
With the foldable
Yes.
The accordion.
accordion is the word, yeah.
We had saloon doors in our house.
What?
Yeah, going from our kitchen into the room where like we stored stuff.
Nice. Like pantry room or something.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
requested them because my aunt and uncle in Texas had them.
Yeah, like the old West stores.
And I'm like, I want some of those. So my parents got some.
Put them in.
Yeah. Let's bring back the saloon door.
Yeah, it's great.
What a useless feature.
It's time.
Yes,
It is time.
it is.
Pete, if I buy some saloon doors, will you help me hang them up when my wife's at work?
100%.
She'll be so pumped.
Yes.
She's going to be so happy with me.
She'll.
She's going to buy me donuts.
Totally.
All
Make sure
right.
I'm around for that.
Yep, we'll take some pictures of the saloon doors and post them on
And
our...
when she asked how they got there, leave my name out of it.
You
That's
got
right.
yourself a
Right.
deal, buddy. Wow. Elf, and then it just ends, I believe. Is this going to be our end scene?
Yeah, it's fading out already here.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fade to black.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Elf.
Elf.
ALF.
Ah!
I killed my...
That means there's only one thing left to do.
Yeah.
We've listened, we've watched, we've discussed. We got to vote on this sumbitch and decide whether it's going to be on the Wall of Fame or Wall of Shame. It only takes 2 votes, and we'll find out where it's going. Any other thoughts or comments before we get to voting? Are we ready? Are you guys ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's start with Engineer Pete.
I am very much on the fence on this one.
Okay.
In the first 10, 15 seconds, I was definitely on the no side.
Okay.
I felt like it did kind of redeem itself a little bit. I'm just not sure if it redeemed itself enough. I guess, you know what? I'm going to say it's an Arnold,
I'll be back.
but barely.
Okay.
A barely Arnold.
It's like a B-
Okay.
or a C+. plus.
Sure.
Well, let's go alphabetical and go to Ryan.
Well, I think I liked it less when I was watching it than when I was just listening to it.
Fascinating.
But I still liked it, so I'm going to give it an Arnold. The 80s saxophone drew me in, hugged me tight.
I'll be back.
I'm the same. I liked it.
I'll be back.
Well, you know what that means.
Yep.
The theme song from Elf has a puncher's chance of becoming
Yes, it does.
a big pal.
It does.
For those of you who haven't been listening long enough to know, a big pal, if a song gets 3 thumbs up, it goes to the next round, which means it's one of the greatest TV theme songs ever, and we just love it and want to hear it all the time. How we introduce a big pal is Pete is going to either count us up or count us down, and then we'll either just say yes or no. So my question to you guys, is Elf a big pal?
3, 2, 1.
No. A resounding no. I thought, did you think I was going to be a yes?
No, I didn't think so.
I thought you might be.
Yeah, I figured that you might.
This had a puppet puncher's chance.
Yeah. I liked it. I did think about Big Pal in it for a second.
Serious?
I did, but just for a second. And then
Wow. Then you
know,
came to your senses.
Yeah.
You guys are familiar with my relationship with saxophones in general.
Yeah. I'm surprised you even got you.
It's a catchy little melody.
It is.
It really is.
It did get good towards the end. And it's just so over the top that
Yes.
it kind of became endearing.
Yes. But no way for me that thing's a big pal.
No way in hell.
No.
No. Any hypotheticals, either based on Elf or just in general? I feel like I should have one. I feel like there's fodder for hypotheticals.
How long would Elf last in your respective homes?
Before somebody kicked him out?
Yes.
My childhood home or my current
Ooh,
home?
great question.
Yeah. So let's start with your current home, and then
My current home, he would last 2 weeks.
Oh, that's long.
Oh, I was going to say like 10 years.
Nice.
For
10
you. For
years?
you. Not for me.
Oh.
John, I was like, John would have taken him in.
I would have.
Like, yeah, I got a basement. It's great. You can live down there.
I feel like my wife might have eventually had enough of
Yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Modern house, Pete?
15 minutes.
Right.
I would have just been like, sorry, dude, my wife's allergic.
Yeah. Smart move. I would longer than 15 minutes, but I'd give him a day or two.
Yeah.
Fair. And how about in your childhood home?
15 minutes also. My parents they didn't want pets, so
Yeah.
I just been like,
15 minutes in my childhood home. Yeah, no way.
like, that damn thing broke the garage.
Exactly.
Who's paying for this?
Exactly.
I think in my childhood home, Alf would have probably lasted 2 years.
I think your mom would have
Impressive.
liked him a lot.
Well, hold on, I'm gonna get a little clip of Alf just so we can hear him before we sign off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom would have liked him a lot, and they were telling. There's Alf laughing.
Yeah, he had a much deeper voice than what you would have expected from such a short alien life form.
Yeah, he was a baritone. Let me just get
Yeah.
one more if I can here. Hold on here, Alf.
He's an interesting fellow.
So human. Hey, there's no need for name calling.
I don't think we should get too friendly, Willie.
She's right. Let's have a snack now. We'll get friendly later.
Wow. I'm excited to watch an episode.
I feel like you will be.
I'm excited to hear about you watching an episode.
Are you guys excited to watch Alf? Well, that was super fun. I enjoyed listening to it, and I enjoyed watching that intro clip. Any other comments, questions, areas of concern before we sign off from episode 60?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
We kicked ass. We took names.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. Well, until next week, thank you for listening to the Super 80s Podcast Friend. I'm John.
I'm right.
And I'm Peter.
And this is the Super 80s Podcast Friend, where the towels are hers and Gordon Shumway.